I'm Bob Mills of the A Detective Service, owner. My wife is co-owner and operator and chief manager, really. And we have been in business here for 21 years. I guess we are the oldest agency in the state licensed every year since we've been here. I have a diesel engineering degree. I don't know, it seemed like it was heavy, hard, and I worked a few weeks for the old Ace Detective Agency under Mary Dean years ago. I liked it, so I stayed with it and worked hard and learned it and went to school, and I guess I've come to the top. The old Sam Spade and Mike Hammer and all of the TV private detective was this all phony to start with. There never was such a thing. Any investigator that I have, if he looked like an investigator, that would be the first man I would fire. I had rather have a man wear overalls, long whiskers, long hair, and never look like a detective. There's no such thing as excitement, it's work. A good investigator has got to be confidential with all of his work, never seen, and there's really no excitement. We wear no guns. A detective don't need a gun. If he needed a gun, then he better go home. Yeah, the most dangerous work there, the dangerous thing that I ever got into was repossessing a car for the Empire State Bank. I like to got killed, and then I like to got killed at Plano trying to repossess a car for the bank, and that was my end of my repossessing. So the detective work is not near as dangerous as repossessing. Well, most of your women clients are somebody that thinks her husband's running around. Of course, you have some men the same way, but most of the men, a lot of men that we have, are watching girlfriends. Nowadays, you find that a boy, if he's in his 20s, will want to know something about the background of the girl that he's going with. And the same way with a girl. A girl's got to where she don't jump up and get married anymore. She's going to know something about this boy, where he come from, and all like that, and it's a good thing, too. We try to stay away from what we call menopause women, because they're mentally disturbed to start with, and they really suspicion a lot of stuff that's not there. But now that don't mean that all of them's that way. But we get a try. In other words, a good investigator can tell pretty well who he's talking to and know whether it is a legitimate case or whether she's imagining. A good private detective could help a woman that way if he would work it and tell her the whole truth and all the truth. There's no wiretapping anymore. That used to be one of our greatest money deal is wiretapping, which we do no wiretapping no more. That's federal law now. So we used to do nearly anything we wanted to. Nowadays we're under so strict control that we don't do half of what we used to. We used to call it walking on the borderline. We'd do anything a policeman wouldn't. Clean, honest. I guess them would be your closest points, clean and honest. And honest, he's got to be honest or he'll never make it.